look. Okay, people, welcome into the stream. Just trying to work something out here. Can't see how I can't work it out. Okay, that didn't work. Well, never mind. Right, okay. Let's pause it, put it in the live chat. There we go. Top chat, no, live chat. Live chat. Okay. Right, so, switched over from a mining stream on Elite Dangerous tonight because it wasn't really living up to much, so I've changed over and come into this game just because I feel my time's going to be better spent. I haven't got a lot of time at the moment doing a lot of work and stuff, so... Okay, so what we're going to do... You just want to stick around for me. Just admit it, and then we'll all be happier. Right, okay. What we could do is... I'll tell you what, Kathina, because I do need to do this. You like the snow. So we can go looking for this special... the special horse. Because I need it almost for this character.
Isn't it good to be out of that goddamn snow? Why are you so chipper? We're gonna be good. We are gonna be great. Faith, my son. Faith.
So let's go put some clothes on that will be, at least send them to the horse. That will be more... That will be more attuned to the winter gunslinger. So store on the horse. Okay. And I'll wear the ruffian for the time being. Oh, hang on 1 second. Let me just double check that because I know. Remove from the horse, remove from the horse. So, now put it on the horse, okay. That'll do.
Was it just bad luck or bad weather or something else? I am mighty glad to get out of that cold, Mr. Moore.
Me too.
This is actually a new one that I started, and the reason I started it is because...
Me too.
Hang on, where the hell's my coffee? Okay, there. Is because I actually started a new game because my other save game, I was moving so quickly through it that I actually missed some really important things. So, Dave's come to the party a little bit late, so I'll have to explain again. No, I'm actually in a different save game, Dave. So I haven't actually beaten the story yet. Oops.
You keep your eyes open, Bill. Arthur.
So for this one, I remember what happened. I actually got much further with this character and had him doing really well. And then I saved over the save game by accident. I was really not pleased. It was my own fault for not having a double save for it, to be honest. So no, I haven't beat. Oh yeah, you were there, weren't you, when I destroyed it? Surrounded by frickin' idiots. Not you lot. I'm on about me. Oh.
Slow up now.
Nice leg.
Giddy up.
There's actually more to be seen in that area. Now, something I have learned is when you see a campfire in the distance like that, it actually means there's something to go see there, which I think is a nice little touch.
Morning.
This see I've got a couple. You can see I've got a couple of pelts on this horse, which is nice. I tell you what, actually, Kathina, because you like your MMOs, I think their intention is to make this into an MMO. I think the online version will be very different. But they're gonna have to be. Wait, I don't know whether I should go get my other horse. No, I'll go with this one.
Yeah.
The stuff in this is just ridiculous. Like when you look at your satchel, you look at all these different things. Did I get that? Did I get that trinket? Or was it in the other save game that I deleted? It was the other save game, so I need to do that as well. So on this trip I'm going to hunt a horse and a special... Oh really? That's a bit dastardly though, Dave. Stealing from the poor. Now supposedly there is a, like I said, I haven't completed it, so no spoilers or anything, Dave, please, but people have said there is quite a deep, it doesn't have missions, but the after, I think I've got them on the wrong way around. I can always tell I've got them on the wrong way around. There's supposed to be quite a deep after game to it where you can just keep going with your character. Oh, they're always 3 stars. That is a shame. What about if you've got the trinket though? Will that automatically put them up? He's going a bit slow, isn't he? Hey mister, has your horse got balls? What?
Whoa. Yeah.
So I should probably change clothes here.
Get up. Yeah. Whoa there.
She doesn't know me very well, this horse, so I have to be careful. Sometimes I get a bit excited with her.
Hey, mister! Help me! My horse died and I'm stuck here. You gonna help me, mister?
You'll have to stay there, mate. There's somebody behind me, don't worry. I haven't seen it on this horse, but I did see it on somebody else's mail.
Easy, easy.
Oh yeah, they are, sorry.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, if I ever see one parked up, I might give it a go. Bit of snow for you, Kathina, there you go. The interesting part for me, Dave, is that they've found Mexico. People have managed to glitch into Mexico, which it's only half finished by the looks of it. But so I don't think it's a port from the old game. And if it is half built, then I'm expecting it to be add-on. And I'm not going to be a total idiot like last time. I'm actually going to try and save this, just in case. I think it will be a DLC one, Kathina. I think with the kind of thought there was there was a lot of single player. People always say, no, they don't care because they were into the multiplayer. There was a lot of fallout over single player content in Grand Theft Auto. And in fact, I'm going to be totally honest. I'm just going to quickly stop this here because I don't want to get lost. I say people, reviewers, have complained about how long this storyline is. And I don't understand, with all of the things that surround this game, so with the hunting, with the collection things, I don't even know why people are moaning about story length, because it doesn't matter. You've got loads of time to do everything, so... but some reviewers have complained about the story length, saying it's too long. But how can a story be too long? You know, if you don't want to finish the game because you're too busy waiting for the online element, don't finish the game. It's not my problem. I want a long storyline, and I know that there's a million other people out there that want a long storyline as well. Yeah, basically they were complaining because there's too much content. But they got a lot of backlash with how short Grand Theft Auto 5 was. A lot of single players were really angry about it, so... Tell them to go play a league.
Yep.
Right, okay, I might be in my spot now. Almost. Okay, so I'm going to make a save here. Just in case I shoot the horse in the face. Not a cat, he's a twat. That would be a bit too mean. Right, okay. So. This is going to be possibly the worst weather to do this part of the game. But if it fails the first time, I shall reload it and camp. Are we there yet? No. Okay, so we want to be somewhere around here.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I didn't do an update about the new cat. The new cat. Her name is Murietta. She won't be coming to live with me, after all. Which I'm not unhappy about. I'm not happy about, but I only wanted to take it because its owner had died. And it would have had a good life and everything, but my preference is not to take it. I'm a soft sod, so I offered to take it. So the fact that it won't be coming isn't so sad. I can deal with it. It just means I've got more space for a dog, if I ever get my dog. Oh, the thing is, Kathina, the first time I did this, I didn't save, and finding this horse a second time if you mess it up is hard. You have to play days in the game and then come back and have another pop at it. Also, hopefully it won't throw me. I need to... Wait. Rifle. It's alright, it's alright.
Hey, you're okay, girl.
Plus I'm on a horse that constantly wants to throw me, which isn't a good thing. Oh. Okay, okay. Diffuse.
Folks like you let me
No! No, 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 no.
Shit!
Cripes and a stick. I can't do anything right, can I? I thought he was a wolf. Is that the horse? Or did I scare the horse off with all the shooting? I think I might have scared the horse off with all the shooting. Oh no, there she is.
That's all it is. Settle down. Go easy. Come on now, easy. It's okay. You're all right. Easy, easy, easy. Easy now.
Oh, see?
It's okay. Easy there. Easy, easy.
Crap, it's gonna run off again. This is why this horse is a pain in the backside.
Yeah.
Now we've got to bloody find the thing, which isn't always easy.
Don't worry. Calm down. Jesus.
Oh Christ on a stick, just let me catch
Ah,
it.
shit.
I'm not pleased with the way this is doing this. Have they made it harder to catch? Or am I messing about too much?
Come on, girl.
Come on, because we're going to lose this bloody thing.
Yep.
Right, okay. I can see it now. Is it hiding? Or has it gone around? I just saw it. There it is. Shut up.
Ain't no thing.
Don't.
Just come on.
Please don't kick me off, horse. It's gonna run, it's gonna bolt. I know it
What
is.
the hell? Easy, easy. Easy.
If it doesn't kill itself first.
Go easy. Whoa. Easy there. We're
Did I get him?
friends now, girl.
Right, here we go. Right, so I've successfully broken. Right. Are you laughing at me getting thrown off? Make the double save, make the double save. Yeah. Right, where's my... Actually, we're going to move away from whatever the hell this is. I think I know where we are, but I'm going to move away from it anyway. And then we're going to call the other horse over. I love this gun. He hates it. Right, okay, so we're going to jump off this one. Because it's our friend now. We're going to desaddle this one, but I've forgotten how you do that. Remove saddle.
Let me get this off you, girl.
Saddle up. Right. And this is what I mean. If you look on the bottom left of my screen, just above the minimap, there's a heart, a strike of lightning, and what looks like an eye with a cross. The middle and outside, the outside is basically kind of like how much health you've got. The inside is, they call it the core strength. So if the outside runs out, you get to use a little bit of the inside as well, but you don't want to be doing that. So at the moment you can see that my stamina, which is the middle one, is out. So I need to eat something to make it better, basically. So I want to go through stuff until I find something that kind of suits it. Now I need a little bit for my heart as well, so a little bit of that and a little bit of heart wouldn't go amiss. So probably classic oatcake, strangely. Oh no, that's for the horse, so that's probably not going to work. Canned sweet corn's good for this, but it only gives a slight boost to it, so I think I'll have some canned sweet corn. Okay, that gives me a little bit, even though I am littering. And then you can use tonics as well to do it up, but I tend to use food if at all possible at the beginning. Some beets, some carrots, Kentucky bourbon, but fine brandy will probably give me a bit. I tend to use that more for Deadeye myself, but you were laughing at what? Oh yeah. Yeah. Right, okay, so where I want to be now is I actually want to go somewhere over here. Yeah, or rest as well, yeah. It's just a bit of a pain in the backside cooking meat up.
Here.
So now I've got my trusty steed following me, and I've got this one, but this one doesn't really know me yet, so I have to kind of butter her up a little bit.
There, girl.
So giving her a few peppermints and stuff will probably help.
Okay, girl. Okay then.
So for example, if I go like that, and look at the bottom, I've got like carrots and stuff like this. Now she's not hungry or anything, but if I do give her something, it's going to make her like me a little bit. So if I give her, for example, a sugar cube, just below where my picture is, my beautiful video picture, you'll see a horse face and a plus come up.
Alright, girl.
After she eats it, and that plus horse kind of, it's going to get me in a better way with her. That's good. Right then, just somewhere around here there's going to be...
Easy. Whoa.
That might have been the legendary one. I think that might have been the legendary one. I'll have to come back and get him another day.
Whoa, girl.
Unfortunately, I think that was the legendary one because he took a ton of shots and didn't go down. So I'm looking feels too far up, this.
So,
I found a cave around here somewhere before. Let me just check my map 1 second, because I could be slightly off. I found a cave around here somewhere, and I can't remember exactly where it was. Could have been further up there. It's hard to see in this weather.
yeah.
Certainly, I don't think it was up. No, it wasn't up there. I'll just make sure it wasn't across here. Sorry, I'm going out of camera view here, but I need to make sure I don't miss this cave, because... Just check the map. That feels too far back, you know. Maybe it was around here. Could have been around here somewhere. That feels too far back, that.
Yeah.
I'll try a little bit further over.
All right, girl.
This feels too far now. I don't want to kill the horse. Don't know where that is. Right, so now we're gonna head back to Valentine now. Does a little bit actually. Yeah. Head back now. What I'll do is if there's any NPCs along the way, I'll interact with them a little bit. And then I might switch save games and do one of the big missions, because the missions are getting pretty big now. What I did find out is that my bonus content that I paid 40 quid for, one of them the code doesn't work for, so I can't get it, which is nice. And the other one is... What are you doing? Give over. And the other one is a robbery mission, but it's a side mission, and if you actually do the main missions too quickly, you miss the side mission. So 40 quid well spent, methinks. But the joys of it. Something running around here though, so I don't know if it's a wolf or something. Oh, there's a rabbit there. That's another thing, you have to use different guns to shoot different things, so you don't get very far shooting a rabbit with a shotgun apparently. Yeah, there's actually a couple of areas like this and they're both really nice. I really like this area because even though the trees look horrible, this reminds me of where I go walking in the spring when the snow hasn't quite melted. I just love it.
Yeah.
Elledsgar has palpitations looking at this place. But funny you should say that. The kind of the Louisiana area of the game, I don't like it. Well done. Is he dead? No, he's alright. Yeah, well, you weren't looking where we were going.
Come on, girl. It's all right, girl. Yep.
I love how you have to kind of whistle your other horse to
There
catch
we
up
go.
sometimes. I think you'll always be able to get it to go back to the stable, but I just like it. So it gets sidetracked looking at the stars or whatever. I was saying in the stream the other night to Brian is I love the weather in this game. Although it's always snowy in the mountains, there's like a lot of different weathers you can come across. Sometimes it's straight up snowing, sometimes there's no snow at all, sometimes there's a massive blizzard.
Yep. There we go. Easy, girl.
What the hell was that?
Easy now.
I was sure that guy had a gun out there.
Damn, heat rash is killing me.
Maybe he put his gun away because I came past. The good one I saw actually was off stream. Was yesterday. Was you can find people taking a piss in a stream, and if you get too close to them, they put it back in their trousers and just stand there grinning at you like they weren't doing anything. It's so funny.
Easy. Yep. Yep.
So you can see that the snow's actually reached as far as Valentine. Valentine's actually supposed to be kind of a little bit of a warmer climate, but right, so we'll take this into the stable just to give it a bit of a makeover.
Howdy. Can I help you with your horse? We've got room in the stable if you need it.
Stable.
If you
what was I going to call it? Ah.
ain't got the papers, I can't give you the full price.
Oh no, that's supposed to be the. We got the Tennessee, we got the Shire, we've got that one. Okay. Okay, sorry, that was the one I was supposed to rename there. It's an elite horse, but you can only get 40 quid for it. Crazy. Crazy, crazy. Okay, so.
It can get real muddy out there sometimes, can't it? Can't go a minute without getting everything caked.
So.
A well-groomed horse is a real sign of class.
Should we give it red hair?
I'm convinced horses
I won't be able to
love
talk
that.
to it now.
Oh, dear me. That's an odd name. Great.
This one's called Dia. Dia. Let me come across it, Dave. I never do stuff like that. I'm too nice. I do want to, with one of my saves, I want to make my guy pretty
Safe travel.
horrible.
Remember to rest that horse sometimes.
tell me how to do it. Right, okay, so we'll go back to camp and have a look at something. Actually, you know what I'm going to do is I'm going to save this and then I'm going to jump to the other save game and I'll do a big mission. Because I've kind of been bumming around in this for a while now. Ah, no, I'll call my big stallion with massive balls, Kathina. Right now, load game, don't over. The balloon ride was a bit of a letdown, actually. That was the one I was a bit upset about. When I first heard about it, I thought, oh, it has the potential to be, it has the potential to be... I'm only joking, Kathina, I'm not serious. I thought it had the potential to be really, really good, but it might just be the weather. It's like a cloudy day. It was red-headed, Ellis guy. You should have appreciated that. Oh yeah, right. Right, so I think I've got to go meet Micah. I don't think I have much of an option. There's one with Sadie in the town, but I think I'll go do this one.
Let's go, girl.
Right, let's go.
Easy.
Straight into a rock. Let's go straight into a rock. The only thing about the game, I don't know, have you got any disappointing things that you don't like about the game, Dave? I'm going to be honest, that whole extra special part, the part that nobody knew about before the game went live, wasn't great. I'd have preferred just a few missions within the game.
Ah, there he is. Old Black Lung Morgan.
Shut up.
Was you followed?
Excuse me?
Was you followed?
You know who you're talking to.
I ain't
Were we,
sure.
Brian?
I ain't sure about much no more. All I know is there's law whenever
did we
you're
do wrong?
around.
Was that so? Because it seems to me that since you've been riding with us, there ain't been nothing but trouble. Stirring things up all the time, getting in Dutch's ear. Seems wherever you is, there's Pinkertons and vice versa. So you better watch your goddamn mouth, boy! Or...
Take it easy, cowboy. You're gonna do yourself a mischief where you're heading. Micah, shut it! He started it! Dutch says we is to go on with plans to create a diversion. We gotta get some explosives to blow up the bridge. Keep the army out of here a few days.
I think it's a real bad idea.
I don't think Dutch cares too much what you think.
That's clear.
We gotta confuse him one last time. Then he and I will head to Blackwater, collect the money, and help everyone leave. He's got a boat lined up.
Blackwater's a fool's errand. Everyone knows it. Even a greedy moron like you.
It's Dutch's choice, Arthur. You're just a senior gun, same as the rest of us. Only you ain't well.
I'm fine.
Then you'll do Dutch's bidding, which is robbing a stage that's coming from Annisburg full of explosives.
Rob a stage. All we seem to ever do is rob a stage, you and me.
Not me, you two. I got my own planning to do. You boys got this.
Shit. Guess we have. Come on, Arthur.
And Cowpoke, take it easy. You could do with a vacation, hmm?
Oh well, that could be DLC.
All
I doubt
right,
it. 'Cause
let's
you need
go.
you need an ending and whatnot.
Let's
but
go, girl.
I have a feeling, Dave, that we're gonna get. Oh, look, he's on a male horse. You can tell by the size of it.
We should jump it as soon as it comes through Van Horn.
I think we'll actually get a remastered version of Red Dead 1.
Taking orders from Dutch, same as always.
I think that's why they don't have one for the PlayStation.
You hear about Dutch killing Cornwall?
That horse is amazing that he's on.
Hey, hold up a second.
Bit like a
Pinkerton
proverb.
Patrol, over there. Okay, I think we're clear.
Bit like a brick
Let's
privy.
head on. You was saying before you disappeared. Right now, with the Pinkertons breathing down our necks. See, I'm starting to think that you've gone soft, Morgan.
It's funny you should say that though, Dave. That's what people said in Red Dead Redemption 1, which is how this game came about.
Easy. Okay. Let's hold up here.
Do you know what I'm surprised about, Cathena? You
So,
talk about how quiet it is.
wagon will
I'm
be coming from that
surprised
way.
at how shitty it
Down
is.
from Annisburg. It'll take the two of us to stop it completely, or it'll never get done. So, I was thinking, you go play dead, and I'll take care of you.
No, I'm the better shot, and you're the better actor. No, you play dead, and I'll cover you.
I got that. I got that. Well, that's them coming now, I think. It'll be quite the show.
Getting a position for the ambush. So I'm guessing I have to go upstairs somehow. There we go. I'm gonna lean forward here, sorry, because I need to get a decent shot of it.
Eric, go moving. Go on. This place, these people. Move, you wicked! Move! Come on, let's get you out of.
Right, different gun. Can't get a different gun, nice one.
They're trying to hijack the dynamite.
Just jump it. Nice one. Right, so I need to refill my dead eyes slightly. Use that one.
All right, let's see if we can get this back to camp without blowing ourselves up. Nice shooting back there.
Nice drunk playing.
Comes naturally.
If someone else is driving, we're
I
not
could
getting
use a
back to
drink
camp that
after
easy. Them's the rules. Okay, I'll use high velocity in this
no.
gunfight.
Just never goes easy no more, does it?
Yeah, but Grand Theft Auto 5 is a bit different. Whoops. I love how the cats pop off, it's brilliant. Some of those kill cams are just nasty. That's why I grin so much. Bridge up ahead, you've always got to be careful of bridges. Oh. justice, boys. That was a good shot.
Here come more of them. Deal with this. We're leading them right back to camp.
What do you think I'm doing? Okay. Okay. I don't see any more. All right.
Is that for real that there's no more of them, or are they just getting cocky?
Oh, that was close. Don't reckon I'm cut out to be a dynamite wagon driver.
Killing a bunch of folks so we can rob some dynamite to blow up a bridge? This make any sense to you?
Look, there's Micah up ahead.
Great.
Whoa! So, you got it?
We got it. Yes, we got it.
What's wrong, Arthur?
Nothing at all, boss.
John, go drive this over to Bacchus Bridge. Get it hidden near there.
He really does think he's
Bill,
in charge.
You go on ahead. I need to speak with Arthur. Good work, son.
What's going on?
Listen, I know we ain't always seen eye to eye, and you find me irritating and a threat, and I like to annoy you. But right now, I
like
need
to annoy
better
you.
from you, Arthur.
Okay, Micah, whatever you say.
I ain't the bad guy you think I am, Arthur. But I am a survivor. Stick with me and you'll live. Oh, the bridge is probably a two-man job. You should probably go help Marston.
Why don't you?
Like I said, Dutch and I got planning to do for the train. There's a big picture here, Arthur. Trust me.
Christ, Arthur's looking really ill. Really ill.
Okay, girl. Yep.
Okay, so... I knew there'd be a bloody... one, dead or alive, pretty much everywhere, actually. I'm not doing any side missions in this save. I'm just literally gunning it for the end of the game. The other save is where I'm kind of doing it, all the extra side missions and everything. So let's turn around. We're gonna have to... Yeah, what were we doing wrong, Brian? Let's just confuse all the people who come in the stream for Red Dead. Horseshit drive charging. Oh well, my bonding's gone up a little bit.
Yeah.
Hicksville. Oh, the phone's too far away now, Brian. I can't read it. We'll put it in cinema mode. The drill? I wasn't shooting I was at first, but then after that, I was only shooting surface stuff. With that last one with you, maybe they were subsurface. Maybe I wasn't paying attention to it. I was getting a bit tired by that point, if I'm brutally honest. It's only on Saturday night streams, Kathina. And I wouldn't say you were tired. That's overactive imagination on your part. Probably going to do is, because it's going to start to rain here, I'm going to set up camp here just to give him some rest, because without spoiling it, Arthur's not very well in this point of the game, and you have to be really careful of his health. So might be right, probably right. We'll go for the full on night. I didn't realise it was first thing in the morning. No, he likes the HSC voice pack bondage. That's what he likes. If I don't tear down camp, do I lose it? Look at that beard, that's a fine beard. I could never grow a beard like that, I've tried it. I mean, I can get enough going for, you know, Jess Worthy. What do you call it? Goatee. Put the full on beard.
Hey! Over here! Over here!
Oh, get lost.
You waste your time, I don't have.
It is. You want to see one of the, when you grow the beard fully out, you want to see one of the mustaches you can get. It's awesome. I know for an absolute fact Bob would not give his cat up for anything. Bob wouldn't give his cat up for a lottery win. I absolutely guarantee that. I'd give mine up for a lottery win in the New York Minute. I'd be packaging it up and putting a bow on the box. Oh, it's the hay bale, man. I thought it was a llama. So these places at night are just stunning. Yeah, I probably would actually. For the penny lottery. I'd give it up for a raffle.
All of them did it. Hey, will you help a fella out?
Let's see what Sadie's up to in Doyle's Tavern. He's Dutch in here. He is, isn't he, by the looks of it?
Don't you worry about me.
There you are. Here I am. Come on, let's go. Let's go where? And why are you so riled up? Today is a great day, Arthur. Today is the day they are going to hang Colm O'Driscoll. That's so.
Rather they hang him or I shoot him.
Oh, they're gonna hang him.
Yeah, and not before time.
That boy's been on the gallows more than most. I wouldn't count anything until his neck's broke. Well, nor would I. Which is why, despite us being wanted men, we're gonna attend the event ourselves. And follow him onto the scaffold? Well, let's hope not. But if I could see that son of a bitch breathe his last, I think I'd die a happy man. We are gonna disguise ourselves.
Just so you know, in the first Red Dead Redemption, you have to kill this guy at the end. So we know he doesn't die. But he's not a nice man in Red Dead Redemption 1, and how they've transitioned him from this at the beginning to be this really nice guy who loves his band like a family, to this point where he's so vindictive. They've done a really good job with that part of the script.
This? In this.
Are we dressed up as bobbies here?
Okay.
Come on.
She looks alright in that dress.
Well,
Not
don't
normally
we
attracted
just
to
look
that
the
type of
part?
stuff.
We'll cut through the alley to get to the gallows. We keep our weapons holstered, our disguises on, and our wits about us. Mrs. Adler, might I say, being a fancy woman of Saint Denis suits you.
I'd dress up like the Queen of Sheba if it meant seeing that son of a bitch swing.
Colm hung me up, nearly butchered me. That don't mean I'm comfortable in this woolen coat.
You made it out of that predicament, as I remember, Mr. Morgan. My husband weren't so lucky.
You lost your husband. I lost my darling Annabelle. That poor boy Kieran. We've all lost something because of Colm. And that is why we will shepherd him to eternity. Keep those fingers off those triggers, because we'll need cool heads and calm dispositions to see this done. Practice what you preach, brother. Whatever do you mean? Are you gonna keep your cool? Really? When you seem to lose it all so often now. This doubting and questioning of yours?
Just look at
I
that
miss the
skybox.
old Arthur. Don't we all?
You two quit it. Y'all got a job to do, and we're all in rough agreement about how we're doing it. As far as I can tell.
Exactly. We'll get it done, all right.
All right then. Come on. We got a hanging to witness.
Look here. Don't the public love an execution?
Bet those guys in here somewhere. Hang him! Fucking lefty!
Hey. We're good. All right. Good. Now, you see that pair of assholes? Sure. They're Colm's boys. Yes, I think so. What a surprise. I'm glad we're here. What are they pointing at? I don't know. We gotta follow them and find out. Yeah. Oh, here comes somebody. Stay here. Don't do nothing.
They're gonna spring him.
Go brush that horse, officer.
Yes, sir.
The crowd came to see a show. We don't want to disappoint them. I guess they did miss their chance to see John swing by his neck. Hey, you know I wasn't going to let it come to that. Well, I guess I don't know what I know no more. And I guess this isn't the time to question either my decisions or yours. Here and now, Colm O'Driscoll's going to get his due. He's turned down there. Let's go. Quiet.
What's it look like?
Bunch of cops.
How many?
Enough. So what do you think?
All's up on the roof. Once he starts shooting, we have to have our wits about us and move fast.
Yeah, I guess we faced worse than this before.
Sure. Let's get to it.
Yeah.
So, they got a guy up on the roof overlooking the gallows. Find a way up there, onto one of these verandas, through a building maybe, and get him. And do it silently.
Well, obviously I'm gonna do it silently. I want to see this bastard swing.
Find a way to the rooftop, okay.
Oh, Arthur,
Bonjour.
here's a ladder.
Morning, sir.
Find a way up to the roof and stop him. I'll go back to Mrs. Adler.
Ma'am, I need to get out onto the roof. You know how I can do that?
I guess you could go out on the balcony. If you took the stairs up a level.
Okay. Thank you.
Did you just say take the stairs? Yeah. There is some steps there, but it's not the ones I want. Have I just glitched? Yeah, I'm unable to. Oh no.
Gallows. Which way was he? What's this then? Gun case.
Do I have to go to it? I don't want to go to it because somebody will come out the door. I'm not an idiot, but I'm guessing you have to. What? Told you.
Your boss is gonna swing, I promise. Well, cool. There goes your escape plan.
It is justice that separates us from Barbary. Yet justice itself can at times be barbaric. For sometimes a man is so savage, the only way to deal with him justly is by savagery.
Can't get back up.
Colm O'Driscoll is one such man. He has murdered, tortured, robbed, stolen, raped, and abused for a decade across 5 states, seemingly with impunity. Today, justice
Smart Wahlberg with them
catches
20
up
extra
with him.
kicks. Hit. Yeah.
As well you may. I've been a bad man.
Silence!
These charges are...
This is not a court where you shall be tried. This is a place where your sentence is to be carried out. And your sentence, Colm O'Driscoll, is that you are to be hanged by the neck until you are dead. This is not a task we take lightly. It is not a task we enjoy.
Oh,
but
that's
it
cold.
is a task we must carry out if our civilization is to prosper. Gentlemen, are we ready? Colm O'Driscoll, may God, in his infinite wisdom, have mercy upon your soul. Whenever you are ready.
Now you know how it feels to watch somebody you love die. You ruined my life! Die! Die! Die!
Arthur! If you can hear me, shoot some of these O'Driscolls!
On behalf of the O'Driscolls, just left to get between us.
God
No.
Stick close to me! Keep moving! Widen step now! It's all over.
Alright, Brian. Night night. Have a good evening. How are you?
Well, we got him.
Let's just get out of here.
Go.
A bit intense. Okay, on 226.
How you get on, Arthur?
Well, we saw the bastard hang okay, but
Oh, the food
whole
rations
thing
need
ain't gonna
replacing.
save us.
I guess that's one less thing to worry about.
I guess compared to the entire government, in the end.
I know. I like it and I dislike it at the same time. Say it personally.
Colm O'Driscoll didn't seem like such a worry.
A letter came for you.
Oh, okay.
I know it's from that Mary.
Mary?
She ain't worth it, Arthur.
Who is?
My dear Arthur,
Cold
I am
blooded.
sorry I asked for your help with Daddy, but at the time, I felt that I had nowhere else to turn. After reading the recent events in the newspaper, I understand much better now just how busy you have been. I don't imagine you will receive this letter, but I nonetheless must send it. Arthur. Oh, Arthur. I was just starting to dream the silliest and softest of
You
dreams.
blow the legs off as well.
I miss you. And I will always miss you. But I cannot live like that. And it seems you cannot live any other way. When I'm with you, the world makes sense. But when we are apart, I see clearly that your world is not a world from which one can escape. I am so sorry for everything long ago, and for starting up that business again. There's a good man within you, Arthur, but he is wrestling with a giant, and the giant wins time and again. You've broken my heart again, and I fear I have broken yours. For that, I will never forgive myself, but you must let me go now. I enclose a ring you gave me many years ago.
Ah, shut up, you old bat. Right. The only reason I'm saying that is because...
Howdy do, Arthur.
Right, so if we go to... Not the butcher. Where's... Has he not got a tent here? So I'll go to sleep first. I'll tell you what, I'll go to sleep so Arthur can regain all his...
Susan?
Someone smashed the box.
What box?
The money box. We'd had that for so many years.
Why did they smash it?
Well, I don't know. Look at this place. All divided. Everyone anxious and...
I told her to do one, Dave.
I'm heartbroken.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
let's have a, wait. Bugger. Let's have a bit of a kip. We'll give him till morning. Night, Kathina. Thanks for joining in. I will get a horse with huge testicles one day and take it into the mountains just for you in the snow, so we can kill two birds with one stone that day. It would be a Christmas present or something. Wow, the weapons forbidden. John Marston. Oh, eagle fly. Oh, eagle flies, yeah. Okay, so we'll go do this one first.
You just gotta trust in Dutch.
Your horse won't follow you if you're in camp. What the hell am I supposed to do? Where is he? He's here. Ah, okay. I didn't realise I had him tethered. Or her tethered. Look at that Shire horse there, it's beautiful. I'm gonna try and get myself a Shire horse.
Another day. Get that animal out of here. Okay, take it easy.
How do I lead it?
Oh! Giddy up. Hold up.
The debt jobs? Oh, I'm gonna do the jet jobs in the other one, Dave. I just want to kind of get through the story on this one. I get where you're coming from. I'm actually trying to 100% the other one, the other save game. So what I'm actually doing is in each area, I'm looking for all the collectibles and trying to find all the extra little things that are hidden away and whatnot. I found a miner's helmet the other night. Which is pretty cool for the dark. It's like having headlamps. I did kill a legendary animal and get the talisman from it, which means that all my pelts would be. Right, okay. I have to kill all these animals now.
Easy.
We might have something from this guy.
Damn good shooting, senor. Thank God for you, mister. Le debo la vida.
I owe you my life. See if it's a good pelt. I don't like it when it doesn't tell you what pelt it is. I'll have to wait till we've got it. Poor pelt. Ass. I mean, if they are necessary, if they are a good wolf pelt, no, it's not. I don't want a good one.
Yep.
I think he's eyeing up the pelts have dropped. I don't blame him.
Yeah. Easy. Whoa.
I'm guessing my satchel's getting full now. Right, so where are we here? This is it. This is up in the mountains, this. I didn't realise where I am. I'm near the legendary bear.
Yep.
Whole lot of
Out
ugly
there,
business
mister.
here.
Got a bounty last time I was up in this area. Yeah, I know. This is what I was saying earlier, Dave. I got a DLC bank robbery job, which appears in Rhodes, and because I went through the story so quickly, I actually missed it, and that was a DLC one. Well, it's alright. No desperandum.
Slow up now.
Can't imagine this. The legendary animals don't just appear as they used to, you have to track them. Which is a nice little addition. Have you got the tiger horse, Dave? I was reading about that one this morning.
Okay there.
This reminds me of a trail I did a while ago.
Hey, partner.
Doesn't have. Oh, no. This has been destroyed since last time I was here.
There we go.
It wasn't me that destroyed it. Don't want to get too high up on there.
Yep.
You can't be, yep, you can't be messing about that close to a cliff edge. There's a bank job in Rhodes, and it comes up as a white. When you see the gold ones are just story missions, and then any of the white ones, these extra white ones here, those are just like extra little bits. The one in Rhodes appears when you're there, and I don't know exactly how you do it actually, because it'll have to fit in with the storyline, I suppose. But as I said, because I've kind of been just going through and doing the missions, I missed it completely. I think you do it with Charles. Apparently it's just a huge money boost.
Go, go. Oh, easy there. Come on.
Howdy there, stranger. Hey, that's a nice looking horse you have there.
Cheers.
Bet it ain't faster than mine, though.
Yeah, it is.
Hold on a minute now. We're talking to you. All right, no problem.
Yeah, well, that one was the DLC one there.
Yeah, I guess
I mean, to be honest, I wish I hadn't got this version. I should have got a different version of it. I don't think you're going to miss those missions, and they could have maybe done a little bit more for an extra 30 quid. Wait.
Easy now.
Jesus Christ, where is he? Oh, I'm here.
So good of you to join us.
What's going on?
Rebellion. The smell of cordite and integrity. It is a beautiful thing.
What are y'all doing?
An eye for an eye. We didn't start this, Arthur. They did.
We? This ain't our fight.
It surely is.
Whatever it is you're planning, it ain't a good idea. They want you to fight.
Nobody will be killed.
We're just gonna trap a few of them in the valley, disarm them, tar and feather them, and remind them to leave these boys alone.
You have energy for pranks?
Come on, Arthur. Just tweaking Uncle Sam's nose a little. I need you to help me.
Oh.
Besides,
Market of some type.
people will see these boys. They won't notice us, and they'll think we're gone. Everyone will blame everything on the Indian problem, and we'll disappear up the river. But first, we need to trap them in this pass. Help me dynamite up these trees.
So, you're using them?
No, sir. No. Never. But it is mutually beneficial to draw attention to one problem and a veil over another.
These are good people, but their situation is real complex. We ain't helping them.
Sure we are. Come on, let's get this done.
Pick up the spool.
We don't have a lot of time. The patrol should be coming in a few minutes.
Okay. Hurry, Arthur. I'll plant the dynamite, you run the wire.
We'll keep lookout from up here.
I sent for some of that dynamite you and Bill commandeered in Van Horn. Good work with that, by the way.
Bill played drunk.
The perfect man for the job.
So, you finally got to see Colm hang.
Yeah. After all those years. Hard to believe. Oh, but it was worth the wait. See? We're tying up the loose ends, Arthur. One by one.
I think that should do it. Come on now, quick! Get back up here!
Okay, let's go, Arthur.
Hurry! I think I see some movement in the distance.
Quick now, Arthur! Everyone into position! My spotter will let us know when they're near. They're coming now. Ah, damn. Patrol's a lot larger than we thought it was gonna be.
Don't worry.
That's a good thing.
Okay, that's the signal. Here they come. Stay low and quiet.
You sure you don't want me to man that plunger, Arthur?
No, I got it.
Oh, remove the weight of the world from your shoulders for a minute. Like I said, we're just going to give them a bit of a scare.
Do you mess with the cavalry?
There they are. Looks like more than we thought.
It's fine. We're only here to talk and administer a little good old-fashioned humiliation. You're owed that, son, at the very least.
Wait for my lead, men.
Everyone just stay calm. We've got the upper hand here. Okay.
Put your hands up! You're surrounded! Nobody need get hurt! Your humiliation of us has gone on quite enough.
This ain't a good idea.
Put down your guns!
You are making a mistake, boy.
No. You're making a mistake. Put your hands up, soldier. Take a little humiliation and leave these fine folks alone.
Who are you?
A concerned citizen.
Is that so?
What now?
We should move.
No, not quite yet. Soldier, you and your friends gonna tuck tail and run off? Run!
Excuse me?
I'm getting bored of this. Your friends fired first, soldier!
Father! There's another patrol! Over here!
Looks like we got a fight then, boys!
This has gone off! Look out! They're coming up on our left! There's a lot of them! You're good! Is this what you wanted?
You fools, you damn fools! It's the army! It is one regiment of pastry chefs and bullies. Watch your goddamn... All of you! Take what you can, and then we move out!
Move now. We have to move now.
Search these men quickly, then we move.
This is crazy. Why aren't we getting out of here?
They might have information on them that'll help our friends with their cause.
We need anything my father can use to strengthen our case.
I ain't sure much is gonna strengthen your case after this.
It's done now.
Colonel Favors finds out it was us.
Find anything?
Yes. Some poor fool from New Jersey. These boys ain't the problem. They're only
Well, I've
kids.
got them rifled out a little bit, so everything but the pistols. The pistols are terrible.
Shit! Everyone, keep your heads down! We're gonna get out of this!
Two-bit murder, bat!
You think you're helping those? You're finishing them! We're putting you in the
Just hold your ground. Surrender, and they'll hang you all. Try to flank them, Arthur. We'll shoot you some space.
Yes! We need to take out that cannon!
Tommy! Up the hill! Cannon! Take out the spotter, Arthur! Okay, and... This is different.
I'm gonna kill you, my...
No, you're not.
Where's Peta?
Well, we're sending riders from the fort. We need to leave.
But where's Peta? Was he killed? He's alive.
Well, that went just about according to plan.
I'm trying, Arthur, with everything I have, and I will keep trying, and you'll keep doubting me, and we'll keep failing.
It ain't like that, Dutch. Look at me. Look at me! I'm worried about folk.
I know. We should go.
Where's Eagle Flies?
Run, son! Run! Come on! This area is gonna be crawling with soldiers in a few minutes. We gotta leave. Now!
What about Eagle Flies?
We gotta go, Arthur. Come on! We need to ride hard. Stay with me. Left here, into the trees. Okay, let's dismount here. We won't get the horses down this path. All right, let's carry on by foot. Try and sell them a little snake oil. You think? It's all I got. Get out of here. Yeah! Let's see if we can lose them down here.
That's it for you!
Shit! I guess not. Get behind something, Arthur. Now that ain't nice. Do something. Oh. Come on. Let's see if there's a way out through here.
You're dead.
You're done now. More on the left.
You're done.
God damn it. That's how you want to do it? Let's keep going. Follow the path. It's got to spit us out somewhere. Behind us! Hold them off! I don't know how much longer we can hold out. This is where you die! You don't know who you're dealing with! There's too many, Arthur! Fall back! This is a losing battle, Arthur!
Dad! This is it. This...
Well, Arthur...
Put your hands up! I said put your damn hands up!
Okay. Okay. Follow my lead. I got a plan. This is a good one. Hello, officers.
You keep them hands up and come here. Put your hands up!
Hello, Captain.
Keep your hands up and come here. Come here.
We can't do that. Your man... Those men they killed? They were good men. You're fighting nature, Captain.
Get
Over here!
Ask my friend here. My whole life, I tried to fight change. It's a waste. I see that now. It's a waste. You can't fight nature, Captain. You can't fight change. You're okay.
What a mess.
I know, but a mess is what we need. Oh, we just escaped from chaos. Eagle flies must have been taken.
Taken or killed?
Well, we can't go find out.
No, not now.
Charles, we'll send him. Where is he?
He's probably back at camp.
Let's split up. I'll go tell him. You rest up. Keep a lookout.
Yeah, it is.
We are gonna make it, brother. I can feel it. Faith, Arthur. Have faith.
Looks a little bit worse for wear every time you blooming see him. Right, no, it's not in the weapon wheel, it must be in the satchel. So I'm just gonna make a save. Okay, ladies and gents, whoever's left, thank you for joining in the stream tonight. I'm going to call it a night for now because it's an hour later here, so we're hitting on 3 o'clock. So thanks for joining in the stream, and I will see you all again sometime. Friday night actually will be my next stream. Don't know if I'm doing Elite this Friday or whether I've got something different planned. We'll have to see. But until then, I'll catch you later. Bye.